Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw is escaped. These two fighters are perfectly synced. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Overhead. Player 1, they saw a path and they took it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Is the fireball part of their corner game? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Both fighters planning something? Cheese right kick for a mix-up. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner piece. Flashes him. Player 1 looking to impress with this super. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Raise on the pressure with the projectile. Taking stock. This is a real back and forth match for Cena. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Sticks the combo. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Top two's out of the quick dash. Player 1 chases them down. This is turning out to... burnout activates. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for the... Oh no, they're stuck. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Big, low, reaching heavy. Hold on, they broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. What's the next move? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Both fighters have a full super ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Counting on the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. They back the opponent into the corner. All the throw connects. Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Gets the counter hit. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 cashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish!
Victory!
Final round. Fight.
Who's going to steal this win? Close quick busts out the parry. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 1 needs to clutch anti-air. All the throw connects. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Medium kick. Okay, nobody blink. The throw is denied. Quick step forward. Oh, here we go. Cross that off. Player 1, punish counter sets the table. Player 1 is in burnout. If the drive impact doesn't work. Amazing. Player draw super hard incoming. What were they thinking? It is over. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of...
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Trips him up. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Takes a trip. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. They trade. Heading into the end game, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to big damage. Javelin of Marisa digs in it. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left. Perfect parry. Each hit is so important here. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Marisa ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Dashes forward. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Nice tech. Closes the gap. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Bet that.
Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Out of my way.
Final round. Fight.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start putting super on to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Both sides getting ready. Quick dash. Oh, it's over in a flash. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Combo with the target combo. Sticks the combo. Strings it all together. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player, will this super arm connect? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead opens up. Checks with a medium kick. Challenge from above. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Decides to meet them in the air. Jumps in. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. G-right kick for a mix-up. Player 1 holding on to that KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Drive reversal doesn't change anything. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Strings it all together. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. No more drive gauge. The combo's there. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks them with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. G-right kick for a mix-up. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Life lead is there, but still opts for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Magic wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this back wide open. Looking to impress with this super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Now you know.
Player 1 lead burns out. Player 1, the low kick hits. The throw is denied. No! Stunned off the wall! Noticeable life lead is a comeback scoop. A back throw for damage and vital position. It is over! Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.